Alrighty, hello again, this is Trice Majestus, and we are back in Elite Dangerous Odyssey, and finally we have everything ready and we can go start scanning! Looking for bios and scanning them. Go scan the funky new plants that are available in Odyssey. Cool, so let's get together with the rest of the gang and get things rolling.
Welcome.
Justice.
You got
Hey.
mail.
Hello.
Mail.
Yeah, they all in Shinrada.
Okay.
And
I see
finally
y'all
have-
way the hell over there.
Wait. What have you done to your mic?
Uh-oh. What's it doing?
Okay, now I can hear you. There for a while you were like 1,000 yards over yonder.
Oh, oops. Wonder what I did.
I don't know.
So I finally got a ship to scan plants. Spilled a drop of Guinness. That's not good. All ready to go. So now I'm gonna start scanning plants.
Hey Trace.
Yep.
Have you had any weird display issue on the YouTube Studio?
Not
When-
recently.
Okay, when I open it up, the stream is actually working if you go to a normal YouTube page, but if you view it through the studio, it's not displaying.
I had that a couple of times when other PCs on the network were downloading. They were all updating their Windows at the same time, so my bandwidth got hosed.
Oh, okay.
That's normally, it seems to normally be a bandwidth issue.
Huh. I don't know. My internet speed seems to be just fine.
System map. Yeah. Windows can be, the Windows updates can be weird that way. Let's see. System information. I have not mapped this planet. So it's not going to tell me. Organic information. Unscanned planet. So I do need to go scan them before I can find that out. Okay.
Scan the planet before you find one out.
What's in there for bios?
No.
No.
If
it's the
you
third
have
symbol.
wait. If you go into your system map,
Yep.
click on the planet, and then over on the right you have the description, the
Yep.
market, and the planetary information. At the bottom it will tell you if there's a bio and how many, if there's a geo and how many.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
do not have to go to
Right.
each planet.
Yeah.
Planetary information.
Yep. And right at the bottom it'll tell you. And you have to
it's
make
got
sure that
geos.
even okay. And then you have to make sure that when you get out here kind of where we're at,
Geo.
well, you could do it where you're at. The ones that have no atmosphere, you
Yep.
have to check them too, because you can get brain trees and the
Yep.
what the hell else is it?
Flooded
What
with
is it?
stuff.
Yeah, what is it?
Ammonia thingy.
And an anemone, ANEMONE, which is those funky shaped things.
Anemones, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then if you forget and you go into the system, that next one, it says organic information.
Yep.
If you click it, it will tell you that if you actually have already been there and got it.
Okay. Oop, there's one.
It'll
that has
show you what's
bios.
there.
Okay, I'm going to
There you
that
go.
planet.
Okay.
I'm going to that planet. Cool.
I'm to be at one with nature. There we go. I finished pouring my Guinness. Take some water.
Well, the problem is that it will be, what, give or take 30 minutes till we hear the cussing and the stomping and the kicking the rocks. Where the hell is that piece of shit?
Got it. Track landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
But since you've been gone, Philip, they've changed that system map around.
They don't-
It's still there.
Oh, it's.
They've changed the positions and shit.
Preparing for war.
It's still there, but they've changed the position of every piece of information you could go look for. And made it a whole lot more difficult to work with.
Yes, they have.
Well, it wouldn't be elite if they didn't make it a grind. Come on, man.
Friendship drive charging.
Oh, I've actually found the fungoid things.
I found the
God.
one. And I found the one I couldn't find last night. At last.
I got one more, and then I can go on to something else.
It's 12A now.
Well, so you guys know my future plans. I'm going to be
No.
refitting my carrier in July.
Oh, really?
Yep, it's coming back from where it is. I've made the trip arrangements with the DSSA, so
You best
You're
get some
allowed-
time off.
yeah.
It's gonna take you like 3 months to get back.
No, it is going
Shoot.
to take me 4 to 6 days. I know exact. It's
okay.
70 jumps each way, 20 minutes apiece.
Cool
I-
down. Don't forget to cool down.
Yes, that's why it's
Philip.
20 minutes.
Man, that's strange.
5-minute cool
Came out
down,
super-
15 minutes spool up. Yep.
5 minutes cooldown.
Yep. Five down, 15
Okay.
up. Yep.
Okay.
20 minutes.
We ought to
left.
know. We own them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rub it in, won't you?
Oh, I will. Hang on a minute. Let me get the whiskey and the salt to pour in it, too.
Philip, if you
Yeah,
wanted
that's
to
fair.
afford a carrier from where I believe you said you were last night, it would take you 6 to 8 days doing combat zones if you learned how to do a combat zone.
He doesn't even have his suits outfitted up yet.
Okay, so it'll take a
My
little
suits
longer.
are outfitted. They're just not engineered.
They're not grade 5.
No. The grades.
They're not
grade-
modded out
You want
That's why I
because you
said-
throwed a fit and you said, hell with this shit. I'm going to go scan planets. You took way off out there when we were doing our suits.
And then your computer died.
and then your
Yep.
computer does,
Yeah.
But the fastest way to make money right now is if you've got fully modded grade 5 Dominator with the fully modded grade 5 shotgun, pistol, and rifle, and you just go in and learn how to go to town on the combat zones and just
Oh, okay.
run them and run them and run them. You will make billions.
Yeah.
So
That's
it's
where I
like
made all my billions.
it's like the regular air space combat was before they nerfed it. You mean?
Well, no, it's better.
What?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I can make 10 million in 15 minutes.
With no rebuy and no damage to ships.
Oh yeah, that's right. You
It's
don't need to
pure
rebuy.
Profit.
Are you talking about combat on foot?
Yeah,
Yeah.
combat on foot. Right now, that's the best way to make money in the game.
Oh man.
But if you're half-ass good, you can do it in a grade 3 suit. Because
Yep.
Trace did.
Now, I was surprised.
But you don't want a low and you don't want a medium. You want a high.
Because that's where the
Ah.
reward is.
Okay.
But to unlock the engineer that needs the
Gotta do
combat
a
zones,
low.
you have to do 10 lows.
Yeah, true.
Because the other ones don't count.
Yeah.
Low.
How low can you go?
Came out of Super Cruise at Jameson. As soon as I came out of Super Cruise, I was right on the ass end of the station. I mean, right face to face with it.
Bacterium!
So did you also talk to him about filling up your carrier with tritium?
I'm basically going to go out there in like late May, early June, and I'm just going to farm it. And I will have,
Okay.
by the time I fill the carrier, I will have enough for a round trip.
Okay.
Are you coming back to the
Colonia.
bubble, or you going to
Colonia.
Cologne? Okay, yeah, it's closer.
Yeah, quote unquote Colonia. I'm actually going to Lutane because it's one less job.
Yeah.
So do I want the lighter green or the darker green?
What?
Lighter.
Lighter? Okay.
Where you at?
He's looking for bacteria.
Bacteria.
You want the nasty ass green.
The nasty ass green. Okay. Gotcha.
There's about three or four different shades.
You got the dark, it's kind of like dark blue aqua.
Right.
Then you got that lighter blue teal maybe.
Yep.
And then you'll see that green, and the uglier that green and the more solid that green, the better you are.
Alright, so I go right to the middle of this little plain here, which is all slime green.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I would almost say that it's the original Python green,
Mm.
Oh, okay.
but that would
Cyan,
be
isn't it?
flatter.
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah.
cyan? I'd call it.
I don't know, cyan. I
Aqua.
just know that it's a nasty ass green.
Pale greenish color.
Two bios. I didn't see what the two bios were. Never mind. Well, there's one right here. Deploy landing gear.
The other one
Probably
I
bacteria,
well, one's bacteria. That's the one he's gone looking for.
and the other one
Yeah.
could be font or stratum,
I
Oh,
found
tussock.
tussock. Yeah.
You found mushrooms. That's
Yeah.
probably Fonticella then. Either Fonticella or Osseous. Mushroom-looking things.
Oop, I forgot to
Osseous.
change suits.
Aussie is usually like a bird
Yeah,
bath
you need
or
the Artemis suit.
Alright, so let's set the right suit. Oh, I am in the right suit. Never mind.
Take out the correct
Yeah,
tool
then
instead of your
Oscar's
weapon.
coming in spiral things as well, isn't it? Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
spiral ones.
Let's see, I'll go grab this guy. Way over here. Because if I grab the one way over here.
oh, that's Fontaine,
Fonticella.
Fonticella. Yeah.
Colored fonts, okay. That's not the right one. That's not the right one. That's the right one.
And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different types of those, and then you have 5 or 6 different colors of those types.
Fonticella Campestris Amethyst.
Yeah. That is where's camp? 63,600 plus it'll probably, I don't know, they'll give you,
Oh, there's the bacteria.
yeah. So there's your two bios right there.
Yep.
But you have to
God,
get
that's
another
gonna-
2 scans.
Oh, okay, that shouldn't be too hard to see. Okay, great.
Yeah, you actually got an easy one to start off with. You can see the bacteria.
Mm. Yeah, a lot of times it's hard to see them.
Show your hard
It's-
points on your Diamondback.
And it's
Land.
500 meters between samples
Okay.
for that
Do
one.
do what?
I said, what's your
Long.
Diamondback hard points?
Uh,
I got a pulse leg on the biggest one. Thinking about
Bacteria's
advanced
it.
500
two
as well.
advanced missiles on the back ones, on the little ones.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about doing too. System scan complete.
Seriously, that's not far.
You look back at where you, at the top of your radar thingy at the top there, for your compass. It tells you exactly how far away you're from the last sample. If you turn around and look towards where you took the first sample from.
Yeah.
297 meters. Oh, well, that's good.
So you,
I usually just get in a ship and jump out there, count 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, set the damn thing down, scan it, and go on.
you'd been better off going out in your SRV.
I'm faster with the ship.
That depends. You said it's harder to find them now because they're on these rocky terrains, right?
No.
My Diamondback will land in these rocky terrains.
That's why
Yep.
we take a Diamondback instead of a bigger ship.
If I can get a snap of blue, I can land it.
Aha.
Alright, so I'm into another patch.
The old Scarab can get over almost anything, can't it? It's a great
Yeah.
little thing, really. When you think of it. Like, I'm going over terrain now that's got no right to be going over. Only low, but I'm right up in the mountains looking for this.
Scarab doesn't come with the scanner though, does it?
Yeah.
A Scarab is the original SRV.
Oh, okay.
It helps you find them and all because your scanner bleeps when it hits them.
Yep. Good
Sometimes
cling.
it actually finds them for you. You think, something over there.
That's that's funny. Now we have to actually call the SRVs by their real names now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Scarab and Scorpion.
Yep. Got it.
2 of 3. Alright, now I'll run back this way.
I'll be back.
And then I'll run back to my ship and get the bacteria. So I'll get 4 samples right from this area.
Well, you'll get them all right from that area.
Finally got the last fungi.
Well, I'll get all of this type plus the one for the bacteria.
Yep.
Yeah. If you found one bacteria there,
Yep.
There'll be
you'll
more
find
not
them
too.
all there.
Yep.
Okay.
And what I do is when I find the bacteria, I just get in my ship, tilt the nose down on the Diamondback, and just scrape the ground, you know, get up there where you can see a little bit and look for the pattern. It looks like bacteria.
Yeah.
Just look at that one you've got there.
Yeah, I looked
But
at
you
it.
get your ship.
It's a nice green one,
Yeah,
and against this brown planet, that's
it
gonna
just
be real
stands
nice.
out. Yeah.
Yep.
That's what I said. On the first planet you land on, you got a nice, easy
Yep. You
set to
just
get your
saw
feet
one.
underneath you.
Yeah.
The hard ones to
Just wait till he has to go for the
Weird,
fungoid. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah. That's a pain.
Yuck. Oh, fuck, protects her, that's okay.
Okay, that guy's
What's-
good. That guy's
What's
good.
hard to find is when you're on a desert planet and the bacteria you're looking for is this light brown.
That's when you get in your SRV and then you just scan
Yep.
and listen for the bleep.
Yep.
Right, so I completed the fungoid. Now I'm running back to get my first bacteria.
I just ship hop it.
One.
Well, now to find the rest of the bacteria, I'm going to get in my ship and fly around a little bit.
Yeah.
Mm.
All you gotta do is basically fly in a straight line. It'll be there. You know how we used to have to go, we just went all over the place looking?
Yep.
Really, we didn't have to.
Oh, cool.
Just kind of look to side, just wherever your bacteria is, just fly a straight line and just kind of tilt your nose a little bit one way or another on that diamondback and just look. You'll come across another one, set it down, scan it, get up, do the same thing. Keep going in the same direction. As long as it's flat, look like sand, yep, you got it.
Yeah, I like flying behind the ship in camera mode as well. And
Yeah.
just
Oh,
let it
yeah, that
pan
works
about
too.
so you can scan.
Above and slightly behind.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just follow your ship.
Unless it's at night, then it doesn't work.
No,
I don't go looking
but
for bacteria in night time. Not a good idea.
I do, I just turn my night vision on my ship. And look
Where's
for the
my
patterns of lace.
Where's my little patch? Ah, there it is. Bacterium vesicular red. It don't look red to me, it looks green. But
Yeah.
whatever.
56,100 credits.
Yeah, the colors that they're named don't usually make sense. Kind of just an arbitrary tag they give them.
Sometimes
It's
they
probably a
look that colour.
code. Yeah, they do.
Am I not turning ship? I want to land.
Okay, so it looks like that. Alright. Oh, there's some more, but it's too close.
Well, you can put your nose over it and tilt it up and down, and it'll go delete, delete in your ship.
Aha, okay.
Unless you just want to get out, stretch your legs. Oh, yeah. Pay attention to what you do.
Oh, okay.
Just a tad bit closer. Move that nose in front of it.
Yeah, okay.
There you go. Right there. On it.
Wow, you're on robot land. Yeah, that's definitely it, but I'm not getting any response out of it.
I don't know why I'm robot.
Well, now you're okay.
She sounded okay to me.
Chase, select your weapons. I got a funny feeling you got the wrong ones selected.
Ah, okay.
Oh, you're talking about he's in combat mode?
No, not that. I think he's got. He's maybe. Well, he's maybe got the weapons selected rather than the sensors.
Mm.
Oh.
Okay. Well, let's see when I get in the ship. I've got scanner and surface scanner selected.
It should have been coming up. It's maybe because you had your gear down. Sometimes that causes problems. I normally put my gear up.
I don't. I run around here with my gear always down. It makes the ship more steady. It doesn't wobble.
Ah, you haven't got the comp scanner selected.
Ah.
You got your surface scanner and your your discovery scanner, but not your comp scanner.
Oh, so it's not gonna beep, beep, beep,
No,
beep, beep, beep.
it's
Yeah.
maybe got it switched off.
Yep.
In the
Okay,
fire
yep,
groups.
It beeps.
Okay.
Good to know.
That's an extra tool, and then the same way to use your SRV.
Right.
It's slow and tedious that way, but
Well, it's not as slow as flying up to something you think might be the right thing and getting out of the ship.
well, that's true.
Oh, I heard a beep. I heard a beep. Oh, it's beeping against one of those guys. Oh, that should be it. Yep, that's it. Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
Hello.
Hello.
You were over here somewhere. I lost track of how far
Shit.
from the ship you were. Oh, this looks like one. Maybe. Oh, jeez, I'm going the wrong way. It's in front of the ship, not behind it, you dummy. There it is. There it is.
Woohoo! Yeah, is that your last one with that?
Yeah, that's the last one on the planet.
All right.
Nice. You're scanning each one 3 times, right?
3 samples of each one, yeah.
Okay.
That have to
Yeah.
be at least a
And
half
you-
kilometer apart.
Yep. Then you're good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, another tidbit of information. Make sure that when you complete your sample that you stop long enough to let it do its cycle through and put it up and put a new thing back in there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. You mean someone accidentally switched their tool by doing that and lost a sample or something?
No, I just said make sure that you wait for it to complete its cycle before you get back in your ship or
Oh,
something,
okay.
because sometimes it's like if you go too fast when you get out for the next sample, it'll load it or unload it, put it
okay.
up, and knowing Elite, you may not get
Landing
credit
gear
for it.
deployed.
Yeah, don't give Elite any reason not to give you credit for it.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Ooh, look at the power draw.
Power draw on what?
When I switched the Gatlings out to advanced missile racks. Ooh, look at the power draw on my power plant.
Yeah,
Somebody's going to have to go and do some
engineer the power plant.
engineering.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, exactly.
The
Which
dreaded.
means, oh damn, you gotta go gather up the right materials. Oh damn.
Goodbye,
System map.
Guardian.
Boo.
Alright, so I'm all the way out here. How about this one? Not. How about this one? Not. Okay, so that was it for this system.
Huh?
2 bios, 1 planet, nothing else in the system.
No, you get that sometimes.
Yeah.
Not often, but sometimes.
Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
So I'm
I
going
could
to
switch
start.
to a Guardian hybrid power plant. Heat go up 0.50.
Yeah.
I lose just about 0.50 jump range.
Let's see, route settings. Economical. $24 jumps. Not getting
We'll see
far
you
tonight.
sometime. We'll see you sometime next week, next month.
Yeah.
I mean, and I'm not laughing at you. I just know that when you do that,
Gauge.
Spooling FTL
God, it
engines
took
and
me to like
preparing
3
for jump.
a.m. in the morning to go 9 jumps. Because every system had a bio in it.
4, 3, 2,
At least you don't have to go scan every planet to get the bios to show.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
It'll also show the Guardian sites like that too.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Where, you know, where it showed you where the bio and the geo was. It'll show you that, and then if it says human 1, look around, there's probably a carrier orbiting it. Or if you get out here, human 24. There's so many carriers.
Well, I need to FSS this system first. That's not what I'm looking for. There it is.
Okay, got that.
Water giant.
System scan complete.
Righty. System map. Let's see. He's landable.
Surface scanned.
Geo. Geo.
Scan complete.
Geo. None. 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 And none. Okay, this system's got no bios. Engage.
Charging FTL.
Charging.
Somebody said, oh no. Hey, I was scanning here. Where'd he go?
All right.
What did he do? Blow up so got interdicted by one of those system authority things. And I didn't even get out of Super Cruise. Where'd you go? Hey, I'm scanning here.
Okay.
System scan complete.
Complete. System map. Alright, let's see what we got. This one's landable. Bio 2.
Yeah.
How about this one? Bio 1. None. Wait, those are not landable. Geo. So I got 2 on one planet and 1 on another. Okay. I can deal with that. Some juice to actually counteract. McGinnis.
System scan complete.
Oh yeah, right down there in the dark spot. Okay. That's a weird place for Tussocks to be, but okay.
Tell you, this is the kind of thing you can just sort of have a lazy long day.
Well, when I'm not on here with you guys talking, I usually put some music on in the background and just sit here and bebop around on the planet.
And I'm outfit.
You're what?
You're leaving?
No, outfit.
Oh, okay.
I'm changing some stuff around on my ass.
On your ass.
Yep. Yep.
I don't know, you guys having trouble with his Jersey accent?
I just have weight
Virginia
distribution problems.
accent.
Fuel scoop. I'm changing the fuel scoop.
Surface scanned by 50%. Surface scan complete. Orbital flight
That looks
engaged.
like a lovely location right there.
Oh, I got the hairy Tussocks.
Uh-huh.
Damn, you need a haircut. Looks like cousin It. It does.
And here I thought it was a Saint Bernard.
that's a Saint Bernard, then he's went through a transition in that in the fly, whatever that thing was, transporter.
Mm-hmm.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh, that's a very green planet.
That
Bee soup.
Kind of bilious, if you ask me.
It's the same sort of complexion as the Hulk.
Yeah, no, I think you're right.
It isn't easy being green.
Being green.
Let's remember, I'm coming up after the ship. The thingamajiggy
Ooh,
is
that's a
right.
bit tricky, that bacteria to see, isn't it? It's the
Yeah.
same colour.
Well, I saw it
Yeah,
actually I saw it
almost.
quite a ways away.
There's a lot worse ones than that one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. There's some that'll have you eating nails and
It's not one of them nice, obvious ones, though. They're the good ones. but
Big
they're
white,
not
the
seen
white
from a
patch on
mile
the,
away, yeah.
the white patch on the black background, or the green on the grey, on the brown,
yeah, those are easy.
They're from
or the big
miles
patches.
away.
You get the huge patches sometimes, or splats as I like to call them.
Cow patties.
Nah, splats. Come on, give me my
Nice
third
hazel.
bloody grass.
Let's head over here. I got a little more easier land for spotting stuff over here. That looks like that. Yep.
Boo. I love that sound. Boo.
You'd think that planet would have a high copper content.
Or sulfur.
I think it has a
more
high
yellow,
sulfur
but-
content.
Yeah, it would have.
Alright.
It's them yellow ones that are really full of sulfur.
Yeah.
Sample contained. Very low gravity.
That's good. It's easy to get around down there then.
Yeah. Wait till you get one of them brain tree planets. It's 1.8 G. And you try to jump and you go, oof, oof.
You've gone nowhere.
No. Okay, this planet's done. 5 in the bag.
Tubus done. Intercept done. Critics done.
Yeah, and it would be probably on these 2 it's not so bad, but when you get 5, 6, 7, and 8, get your notepad and write down, go through your filters and write down your bacteria so you have at least an idea what the hell you're
What
looking
you're trying to find.
Yeah.
And then I scratch out when I find 3 samples. I scratch it out, and that way I don't miss one. Okay, next plan.
Far enough away, so I'll just slow down and start looking for it.
Oops.
This is where I wish I still had the head tracker running.
Yeah. Don't you have a I got on my, I don't know, don't you have a button on the side of your mouse
It may
that you
not
can
be
push in?
programmed. Yeah, but
Yeah, I
I don't think I
put
have
mine
this
on head. Yeah, I had mine put on head look so that I could turn it look. Well, my mouse, turn it from side to side, up, down. I'll be right back. Coffee.
Coffee time.
Scan complete.
It is.
Joys of plant hunt.
Yeah, now I gotta go figure out what the other plant is on here.
It's
Always
the
look
big
before I come down.
planet.
Not particularly, but it's apparently not in an overlapping area.
What?
He didn't check the 2 bios before he came down to see what they were.
Oh.
We didn't teach him that. Always
think
check
I
all your
did.
bios before you come down.
Yep.
I think I said go through the filters and write them down on a piece of paper so you know what
Did,
you're
but I
looking
was
for.
already down here.
Yeah.
Alright. System map.
That won't help you. System map won't help you.
Nope.
It doesn't tell you.
It just tells you how many bios are there.
Okay.
The only time it ever tells you is when you got
Unidentified
your sample
organic.
completed. It says
Yeah, I got
you
one
got
completed,
that.
not one
Yeah.
not. Yeah.
Yeah, all it says is undiscovered on the other one.
Unidentified organic, yeah.
Mhm.
How do I just go?
You go up,
Just go up.
and
then-
as soon as you hit Super
Landing
Cruise,
gear deployed.
there's a line right there. When it passes that first line, throw it down and turn 0 throttle. Hit your scanner, and then you can see. Go through your filters and see.
I'll do that right after I check out this rocky area over here.
Yeah. It could be font.
Font the
And they
color,
stick up like a sore thumb.
cursor, could be stratum. There could be food decks up in the bloody hills.
Oh, gee.
Yeah.
That was a bitch.
Concha.
Concha.
Oh yeah.
Those
in
are
the
all
valleys.
shapes,
Little
yeah.
valleys somewhere.
You're just trying to cheer him up, aren't you?
valleys and crevices, but they can be up flat too.
It could be fungoid.
Yeah.
Fungoid cestus, which is up in the bloody hills.
Just
Yeah.
pray that it's not fungoid.
Or bios.
To God, they've been right buggers today.
Yeah.
Trying to get them, I don't know. I
They can-
actually bugged or something because I couldn't find any.
I couldn't find any yesterday on that planet, but I found them today. Mind you, they were hard to find.
Yeah.
I found out if you're a little bit tired, you might as well just lock it up, go to bed, because
went
your
and played
eyes,
I went
your
and played
eyes
something
are
else.
playing. Yeah, your eyes are you're playing tricks on you.
Finally found a planet I could land on. 4 bios.
Well, that's cool. Land and check them.
Yep.
All right, I guess I'll go up to space and see what I'm missing out on here.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Looking at the planet, I'm gonna guess Brutaxa.
I would say fawn.
Tussock.
We have a tussock. What did you say, Lee?
Font. F-O-N-T.
Oh right, yeah. yeah.
Font, you would have probably seen them by now.
Not
I
unless
would've
they're
thought
like,
so.
not unless they're like the ones I had that was all by themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Or the little Fonticella. There's a little one, I think, as well.
Yeah.
A little spiky one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Now you see right above your, it tells you how far up you're going. There's one, the first line there. As soon as you cross that, zero the throttle and hit your detailed surface scanner.
All right, bacterium.
They give it a bit more room.
And font.
Gives you better.
Yep. Well, Lynn was
Oh,
correct.
Oh,
I've done this shit enough, guys.
no,
I know it's not always that way.
it's not the first pea planet Lynn's ever come across.
Yeah, it's not the first pea picking planet. And here I was watching him and like not to see what I was going after.
You've forgotten, have you?
No, I just forgot to filter through him because I was watching his stream. But
That's
and
okay.
guess what? I got the same two things he's going after: bacteria and font.
I'm just looking for bacteria now. Done my tussock, my frutex, and my
Where's
What's the
that?
other one?
There's that big old patch of nasty green.
frutex. Tubus was the other one. Nice and easy to find.
There's the green over there. All right, so I gotta go over there.
Yeah, the more solid it, the less traveling.
Right.
If it's spotty like Swiss cheese, then you're gonna have to look.
Don't forget 500 meters between samples for that one.
Denser the colour, the more denser the coverage of the buyer.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be, I think.
But you get to the really dark one, then it doesn't count. There's nothing there.
No, the dark green there is. The
Oh, the
dark
dark-
blue, no.
Oh,
Yeah.
Rusty was going for the dark blue. I was thinking, oh no. But he still managed to find them. Somehow.
You must have been close to the edge of it.
And
Yeah,
I've
but
also-
He's got it back to front. He thinks it's the dark bits.
Right. But I've also looked at it, and as I'm coming down, hit my go into combat and look at the terrain below me and try to find the
That
smoothest
sounds
part.
like Hans coming in.
Hans or James?
James.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, James.
Hello.
Hey, it's James.
Hello.
Oop, I heard a move. There's a move right over here.
This must be just after your lunch then.
Landing gear deployed.
Well, there's the phone.
Landing gear deployed.
Trying to figure out when your stream is, because you've changed daylight savings, then we didn't, then we did.
Yes. nightmare, isn't it? When they keep.
Well, he's been on for about an hour. Does that help you?
Yep.
Yeah, it looks like it's starting back at 10. Okay.
Punticula digitose amethyst.
Digitose? Okay.
And there's
Like a
bacteria
little
right here too.
Yeah.
Bacteria
That's
everywhere.
120. It's 127,000.
Alright, so now we'll just head off this direction.
It almost gives you a, what do you call that? An uphill battle when you look at the prices. Bacteria is about 86,000, 56,000. Fontaine's about 126, and you got to have 500 and some million credits to become elite. It's like, oh, that's what's going.
Unsuitable terrain. Right. More unsuitable terrain. Is there suitable terrain I need to land?
Scan detected.
Scan detected.
Yeah, they're just seeing what you're doing.
Everything looks fine, Commander.
Let's carry on.
Scan this.
Oh, I will warn you. Just because it happened to me.
It's because people in DBXs are normally up to no good.
Right. No, but if you're in the bubble and you're doing this shit,
You get
and
scanned
you
a
go
lot.
down, yeah, you get scanned a lot. But also, the bios could be near or close to a no trespass zone.
Oh, jeez, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a very rude awakening when you're walking along there and it says, "You have entered a no trespass zone." And you're like, "What?"
And the next thing is a couple of skimmers up here.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then you
And
go,
if you
"Oh,
keep
shit."
going,
Yeah.
they start shooting at you.
Yeah.
Even better.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It gets exciting.
When you're in the Artemis suit.
Yeah. And you're going, "Oh, which way? Oh, shit. What? Which way?"
Which way do I go now to get away from them?
Yeah. Boo. Who left?
Yeah, no.
James did.
We have bios right away.
Let's find out. Okay, get up here and look flat.
Bloody hell. Can't seem to fire actual take a sample. Bloody hell. What's wrong
Move
now?
to a different spot a little bit.
That looks like dinosaurs.
Yeah, I know.
Sometimes you may have to go load back into your ship, then come back out. And then sometimes you just have to quit the game and come back in.
Coming to get me!
Oh, that's the little Fonticella. Little spiky
Oh
Fonticella.
no, that's an Anthony. Hello, Anthony.
Oh, did Anthony sneak up behind you?
Yep.
I wonder why he was being so quiet for.
Yeah, I'm here.
Red alert.
Acknowledged. Preparing for combat.
Check your cargo if I was you, Trace. That laugh sounded a bit suspicious.
Yes, but I'm definitely a better pilot than he is.
Why is it it?
We're putting the cargo on that anyway.
Flight assist.
Look right where I came on my ship.
Flight assist. Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. What? Uh-huh.
Anthony's playing chicken.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
These times we gotta hit each other.
Nah, I ain't gonna hit you.
My boost button isn't working.
Well, at least you can actually
Track
take
landing gear.
samples.
Landing gear.
And
does help.
samples.
There's my
Yeah,
problem.
that's help.
I can scan, but for some reason I can't take my sample.
That's like somebody else who didn't remember to
Nigga, look
take
at
his
Trice.
gear up. They got before he tried to take his gear up.
So you just doing bacterial stuff?
I'm just getting whatever plants I can.
Oh, okay.
James back, boosted.
I ain't scanning the ground.
Yeah, he's getting
Fonticulas and bacterias.
It's a fly. He's like a yellow fly right now.
Stand down.
Acknowledged. Disengaging ready.
Alright, I need to go to the other planet.
Why?
Map. Oh, I got
Did
all
you
of
get
them.
all of them
Got
there?
all of them on this one. I gotta go to the next one.
Oh, good.
Frameshift drive charging. 3, 2, 1. Engage.
So why is Anthony flying all around me? Oh, why am I landing?
I'll let that roll
How many
out
bacteria
the
can you get
door.
off one planet?
What'd you say?
How many bacteria can you get off one planet? Just one?
One
That's
of
it?
everything. One of whatever it says it's there.
Like that planet he was on had two
Bacterias and
biologicals.
there's IOs up above.
Oh,
IO.
okay.
There's only normally one bacteria.
There's never more than 2 bacterias or 2 stratums, or it's either one, which can be anything, or a bacteria,
It's
or up
unusual.
to 10.
But if you're on one of the biological with geos on it, with no atmosphere, they can have more
There's
than
brain
one.
trees.
The brain trees, you can have more than one brain tree type.
Yes. You could have 3 or 4. Well, we had 4, wasn't it?
Oh, you had 4. I didn't see that. I didn't go to the 4 one.
Oh. You can
I
have
think-
4 different types of brain trees.
Lost track of
Gotcha.
where I was going.
You're going to 1E, won't you?
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
But I peeled off turning towards something else because it was like, oh no, aren't I going over there? No. Dummy, you're going where you're pointing. And don't forget, this liner is in the top
Surface
1%
scanned by
of all liners
50%.
out there.
Surface scan complete.
And we only have bacterium here.
Well, that should be a fast one to get on and off of.
Yeah, we have 3 things to find. Get over here to the light side.
Come to the dark side.
It's harder to see things there.
Yeah.
Orbital flight engaged.
Come on. Where's that blue dot? There we are. Thank you.
Right for this lovely, ugly green area.
Yep.
He's
Is he
following
just
you
gonna
again.
fly around like a gnat and just annoy you, or what?
Who knows?
Just sitting here trying to figure out this shit.
This shit?
I got someone not bad. I'm stuck in scan mode.
Hit escape or back key.
Alright, what I ain't got banned, right?
Okay. Well, it'd be in, what is it, ship? At the very bottom, the DSS scanner.
Yep. All the way down to detail surface scan, I got someone banned. It says. Let me get that button. Ah, it
The
took me out of it.
The 2 buttons used for the scanner is interact and look down sites, right?
Unless
No.
you change
No, I mean the actual commands.
Oh no.
The general command.
No, oh god, no. Go to the command section and look at what they've done. Everything has its own command now.
I'm looking for it, and all I found was a switch tool mode, which
What-
isn't
what-
the damn
On
thing.
foot.
What?
Yes,
What
I
did I-
am.
Hey, Philip. What
Yeah.
did I tell you? Sometimes you have to go. Have you gone back into your ship and and then come back out?
No.
I told you, sometimes you have to go back into your ship and then get back out, and your scanner works just fine.
Okay.
Or if you get
And
too
if it
close to
don't
it as
do
well.
that, yeah, you get. Sometimes you have to back up away from whatever you're trying to scan and walk into it again. But if it just don't work, go
Landing
back,
gear
hop in your
deployed.
ship, and hop back out. And if that don't work, log out, log back in, and then it'll work.
Okay.
It's happened to me several times. But your key binding shouldn't have changed because you've been doing it yesterday, wasn't you? So
Yeah.
All right, then
it tells me something else.
Yeah.
It's not in your key bindings. But it'll lock up where it won't. Sometimes it won't even bloop the green for you.
That part's working just fine.
I know it. I said sometimes it'll bloop where there's no green. It won't do it. So go back in your ship, come back out, and if that don't work, log in or log out, log back in. It's like it gets hung up for some reason.
I'm on my ship.
Okay. Where was you supposed to be?
On my ship. Jumped up on top of my ship and started moving along the top.
Oh, don't do it on the Diamondback because there is a crevice you will get stuck in.
Oh, okay. Oh wow, the bacteria are everywhere. Too bad those ones are too close. That one might be far enough away.
There's a crevice, crack, or something right by where the wings are, and you will get stuck. And then you have to log out and hope that it unsticks you.
Yep, it's green. I can scan it. Bacterium Bullaris red. Wondering how you get an SRV out of this thing. It must stand up higher.
It does.
Yep.
Whatever.
Blah, blah, blah.
That's a stupid game.
What?
Having to go to different ones.
Why?
Just to get one sample.
What?
Just said 1 of 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta have 3 samples of the same bacteria, but you have to have them in different patches to get the diversity.
Yeah.
That's not actually surprising.
Nope.
I think it's unlucky it's not
it's
the original
actually
plan they had.
realistic.
No, but it's a somewhat more realistic thing anyway. The scanner works better.
Oh hell yeah! Compared to what they had it, where you had to sit there and try to catch it yourself. Oh my god!
Yeah. I kind of missed out on that tagging.
Well, I tried it about 4 or 5 times. I'm like, screw this shit. And if you missed and you went all the way back to the following ring and had to do it all over again, it's like, yeah.
Frameshift drive charging.
Can't wait.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
James again.
Must be having internet problems.
I have to say, this is one of the more relaxing bits of gameplay I've played in this game.
What, the scanning? Yeah.
It can be, or it can be a witch when you just need one more
Yeah, you can
and you
imagine
can't
that.
find it.
It's usually the bacteria or fungi that gives you the biggest issues.
Fruitra.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Engage.
Preparing
I
for
don't
full
have problems
space.
with food tricks. Fungoid is the one I have problems with.
I don't have problems with that. And the only time I ever have problems with the bacteria is when it's the same stupid color.
It's the fungoids that give me the biggest problem. Overall. Because they're in the mountains a lot of the time.
Yeah, I just stay in my ship and go sideways. Scan sideways. So I find it, and then I find me a place to land and go get it. I'm like that old boy that cusses all the time about I use the ship, find it, jump out, scan it, move on. And the idiot says, "That's no fair. They should have to get out and walk that planet." It's like, what? What do you,
You want to play
What
that
is
game,
wrong?
buddy? You go play that game. Go play something that's a
What
little more
is
fun.
wrong? No. Guardians everywhere. There's 3 there. 3 there. Wow. 3 guardian sites. Must be 3.
System scan complete.
Wow. Well, here we go. 33,300 and no. Hello.
Oh, that's interesting. I found it's got to be a small glitch, but it's helpful. I put the sprint button to the center wheel of the mouse, and a single click keeps it on. Sprint.
Till you run out
You
of
don't have to
stamina.
hold it. Yeah.
It runs out of
yeah,
stamina and it'll
that's-
stop.
Yep.
Do that on any key. It's called
Fueling
hold.
FTL engines and preparing for
I'm not
jump.
holding it though.
No, there's a setting you can set the
Shit.
keys, and you press it and
You got-
just
God.
toggle it.
You got hold or toggle
Okay.
in the settings.
So you've got yours set to toggle. So it toggles it on.
Yeah, I must have. I didn't see it say toggle, so.
Not a glitch.
Works as designed.
For a change.
Same way with walk. It's got to where you can hold it and push it, and you can just let your hands sit there and clap or wherever you want to as you walk. Same way with crouching. Except crouching,
Yep.
I can't seem to get my hold to work on crouching anymore.
Oh, really?
I can put it on hoe and press the key, and it as long as my finger's on the key, it'll stay down, and when I let go, it stands back up.
Oh, that's
That's
not good.
Cookie.
Now, when they first came out with it, it worked just fine. But after update 9, 10 or so, it stopped working.
3 of 4 landable planets have 2 bios each. Excellent.
2 samples done. 1 more for the first
Somewhere in
bio.
the chat is a system that has 43 in one system.
That will be amazing. Is that
Yeah.
Gleese, Diabingo, Much, Hip 96456, Sinuef FW-LB54-3, or Cole 285 sector.
Hip, I think.
Hip. Okay. Yeah, I've been writing them down.
Yeah. Well, I tried to go back up in the chat and look for it, and it's like, geez.
No, I wrote them down as you put them in each night.
No, I mean, I went back in the chat so I could find them and repost them for you.
Ah.
But I couldn't find them.
It's okay.
So I'm going to have to do something else. Pin it. That's what we're going to have to do, start pinning them.
I just write them all down.
Why not? But there is a feature in Discord that, like, if you have a
I can
special place, yeah, well, yeah, we can too.
Here we go scanning plants again, plants again, plants again. Here we go scanning plants again, so early in the evening. Yes, the spaceman's madness, once you have it.
Yeah.
Get a thin veneer of civility over it, but just at the littlest poke or prod, it all jumps out again. So far tonight's been okay. I had the potential for 2 loops of shame.
Just remember, Trace, it gets worse with age.
Don't do a loop of shame around the planets. That's a no-no.
Yeah.
Or don't do what I do and end up talking to my wife and end up 93,000 light seconds away from the planet I was traveling to.
Oh God, I've done that before.
When he's only 50 light seconds.
1,500 light seconds away from the star.
Yeah.
Whoops.
I like the one where you had it going towards it. It was 100,000 light seconds out there, and you went and got your breakfast and went and got your coffee. And the next thing you know, you're about 233,000 light seconds on the other side of it.
Yep, that's the one.
Yeah.
Then there's the falling asleep one.
Oh yeah, and you ended up
crashing into things.
Yeah.
Cause you in a daze because it's traveling so far. Forget to zero your throttle when you're going to drop out.
Surface scanned.
Or supposed to drop out. Ship drops out.
Well, you know, you could probably use cruise assist, and when it got to the atmosphere, it'd drop you out.
You can use a cruise assist if it puts you in orbit.
Yeah.
Bacterium and fonticula.
That's fine as long as you line it up and it's going straight to it. And nobody gets in the way.
Bacteria.
If something gets in the way, you just keep going. It doesn't actually stop you. So you hit the planet's atmosphere or whatever exclusion zone.
This planet fonticula seems to be everywhere. And bacteria is in kind of small patches and strains and things.
Excuse me, you don't call them ones small. You'll find some small ones, don't you worry. And they will be very small. A little dot, little green dot on this. On the planet.
Matter of fact, you'll look at it and you'll say, well, there ain't nothing there, and then the closer you get, you'll see this little, looks like somebody took a pin dot and went tink.
Oh, like
it's
those
there.
little ones out there?
Yeah, even smaller than them. You're still too far away.
Yeah. And then sometimes you just have to go to the dark side and look for them
Orbital flight
Only
engaged.
come out
because
at
you just
night,
can't
huh?
see them. You know, you just can't see them on the daylight side. They're so small. It was like, what was it? Chris was looking for conchos. He could only find a little dot on the darkest side of the planet.
Oh man.
That was just
Okay.
Was that
Yesterday, I think.
Yeah. It's either yesterday or the day before. It was quite recent anyway.
So I got 3 samples of red bacteria now. What I do with it?
You don't do nothing. Just go to the next plant.
Next
You
plant?
should have seen your little tool take the little canister off and do a little bunch of finger thumb thingings there and push the button to reset it, and then all of a sudden it puts it back in your gun,
Yeah, he
ready
did.
to go again.
Push canister.
But you,
Sort of thing.
but you ain't gonna scan the same crap.
No,
Nope.
you got to
Nope.
go find a different plant.
Right. So there were
Now,
there were 2 different types of plants on that planet: bacteria and
Fung.
fonticula. So if you've got the bacteria done, it's time to go find the fonticula.
Which looks like oversized mushrooms twisted.
Yep.
I need my ship for that.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh
now
wow, is
if you-
that easy
you
bacteria
right-click.
to see? Holy crow, does that stand out?
If you right click with your scanner, it scans and you get a colour. If
That's how I
it's
saw the
blue,
bacteria.
that means you've already scanned
Landing
it.
gear deployed.
If it's green, that means it's ready to scan for your next sample. And if it's purple or magenta sort of colour, it means you haven't started scanning that
That's
yet.
a new species.
Yeah, you haven't even looked at it.
Yeah.
It does come in handy sometimes.
Oh
'Cause
yeah.
some of them do look alike.
Yeah. What pisses me off is that you're right there. They could have gave you a couple extra containers, and you could just map 2 or 3 of them, and not have to make the track 3 times around to get 3 plants, different species.
Is there
And that's
something that tells you what
put
you already
more
found?
Yeah.
In the
it goes
system
blue.
map.
It was blue as well.
Yeah. If it's dark blue, you've already scanned that, and it's not diversified enough for another scan. But if you want to know if you got your bacteria done and you're looking for something else, you can go in your system map, go under, what's the name of that thing? Under organic information, and it'll tell you what you've already got scanned. But it won't tell you if you got all 3 of them. It just tells you that you scanned them. Scanned that.
Which it'll pop up on there as soon as you've done your first one.
So you have to keep track of how many things you did.
Go,
It's an art.
go frontier.
It's an art, but once you get it, it's fairly simple. I mean, I would thought that I'd rather see somebody pull hen teeth than come out here and scan plants, but it's pretty interesting. And there are some weird looking damn
Yep.
plants.
Is this system finished?
My absolutely neon green
time I come out here for this, I'm bringing the Ass Explorer.
No, you
You'll kick yourself in the butt.
You try and land that on some of the places you got to land. You won't get it to land.
Oh,
You need a
okay.
small ship, unfortunately.
If you're talking about visibility, just turn your diamond back on its side. And then use your head look to look out the window. I usually just put her on her nose and then I've got, you know, the thrust up and just go across the surface that way.
Well, there's a great spot.
No, I didn't even touch my mouse settings. Why the hell am I looking around with my mouse? God damn it. Oh boy.
Because that's what Elite had the head look attached to.
I didn't touch the head look.
Did I say you?
Elite have changed all your bindings to what their standard is.
It's
Not
probably
you.
because you clicked your middle button.
Yeah, but I've landed on planets since then, and it hasn't been there. I mean...
You probably haven't just actually clicked that button.
It's just moving the mouse around.
Instead of whining about it, go fix the damn thing.
Where's the head option?
If you click your middle mouse button, it'll lock in the middle again.
Yes.
That's all you have to do. Just click it again.
Yes.
I don't know.
Click the middle mouse button and it should lock in the middle.
Okay. Okay. I'll
Whatever
try that.
button unlocked it, will lock it back.
That's the problem. I don't know what button unlocked it.
It's because you pressed your middle mouse button or something, I reckon.
I
Yep.
got mine set to the
Yep,
side.
that's what it is. Bloody hell. Okay. I'll keep it there.
You know, that's their default, which is why Chris
Yeah.
knows what it is.
Yeah, that's fine. I guess I didn't find it before because I had nothing I was using set to the center button.
So you pressed it by mistake.
Yeah.
Well, no, now he's got his sprint hooked to his
Yeah.
wheel. So now he's using it.
Yeah.
So now I gotta find the other plant. Which I didn't pay too much attention to where it was because it was listed as basically everywhere.
The Fonticella.
Yeah.
Yes, but that talks with forked tongue. Don't believe it all the time. At least with me this morning.
Well, at least with Fonticella,
Well,
it does
yeah.
stick up where you can kind of visually see it.
As long as it's not the smaller one.
Yeah, unless it's a smaller one. And then you just kind of use the background and look for groupings. Come on.
Now it was listed as pretty ubiquitous when I saw it up above, so I figured I'd just take the more restricted of the two.
And I also found out if you're having a hard time seeing them going one way,
Yep.
try turning around and getting your light reflecting in a different angle. Sometimes helps. Use the lighting to help you instead of hinder.
So throw up sand, rocks, and back to it.
It's a small It's a small
What is it
Fonticella.
you're
It'll be
looking
sticking. It'll be sitting on the rocks.
Oh,
Yeah.
You might be flying too fast and too high to see it.
okay.
The little spiky one.
Oh yeah, the little cactus-like things.
Yeah.
It really won't do us no good to tell him, oh, there it is, because he'll be 20 seconds past it.
Yeah.
You have a new PC, don't you, Trace?
Randy knew, yeah.
So can't you set it to super low latency?
That's got to do with the network and with bang off the ground. And with three people using the internet.
Oh, okay.
Play games.
Yeah, my daughter's probably playing Ark right now. My wife's probably watching either watching YouTube or playing Ark. All Ark servers are over the internet, so.
Yep.
I've got a little visitor. She's come searching. She's lost somebody.
Bite your feet.
No. Come in, walk across the carpet. Inspect, checking my room's tidy.
Yeah.
Looking for crumbs from the Twinkies.
Well, everything's got to be exactly in its right place. Things are not allowed.
And I was watching, you'll have heard the Mighty Jingles. He just moved into a new place with his 2 cats, and they were not happy. They were not happy. Took them 4 days to get settled down and start walking around. 4 days.
Yeah,
My
cats are
brother's cats were
finicky.
They stayed in the bedroom.
Yeah.
Days.
Yep.
Go out.
So he was surprised. Yesterday he came out and the cats followed him when he went for his coffee. And it was starting playing. Even the old cat was playing. She said she normally doesn't bother about playing. She's too grumpy for that. But she was playing with the other cat.
Okay,
He used to play. Didn't he used to play Elite as well? Didn't he at one time?
He did for a little while.
Yeah.
I have to go back up to space and pick a new spot.
Well, the warships, isn't he, and things
Yeah.
like
I see Cameron's playing with the warships today.
Was I? I might have been. It was a break from playing Elite. After getting frustrated with the plans, I thought I'd go blow things up instead.
Wasn't there a scandal with that game in recent days?
I'll have
Yeah.
to take one of your destroyers out.
Something about they started doing heavy microtransactions or something.
I don't know.
They're greedy.
I don't spend money on games unless I'm actually buying them. I got the
Oh,
free-to-play
okay.
version. I'm not going to buy anything.
Yeah, World of Warships, World of Tanks, they're free.
Yeah.
Well, you can buy,
Yeah.
obviously.
Free unless you actually want to win.
Tanks and what.
Yep.
But you can also work your way to the tanks. The premium tank are never quite as good as the ones you can work up to. Once you work up
Landing
to
They've changed that.
Oh, have they?
Yeah.
What's in there? It's like pay to win.
There's a lot of people pissed
Oh,
off
yeah.
about that.
Oh dear, they've ruined it if they've done that.
Yeah.
Because that's the one good thing, that the premium tank at the end of the day weren't no better, but if they've made it so that...
No, they made it so the original premiums were better than your stock tank, but not as good as your.
That's right, better than stock, but once you've done all your stuff you could do to the crew and that, a normal, a standard one would be better, I think. once it's fully done.
Yeah.
'Cause
They
you can do
changed that
things.
to get people to buy it.
Uh,
I remember they made this Russian IS-3 with an autoloader that was so good. It was the tank to get, and you could only get it through gambling on the loot boxes, and people were spending like $150 to get this tank. It was nuts.
annoyed me was when they brought out them is it EBC, them silly little wheeled
Oh, the
tanks
cars, yeah, they
shoot
were
along
too
at like
fast.
70 mile an hour. Oh my god.
Now,
They were a
hopefully
nightmare.
it says
They are a nightmare.
everywhere. All right. Well, there's a nice.
What's up, Trace?
Well, supposedly the fonticula are practically everywhere,
Oh, yeah.
and I wasn't able to find any where at the
Yeah,
spot
I
I was
know.
at before. All right, fine. I'm going down into this good
Yeah, the
fonticular spot.
bioscanner is, n- needs some to be desired.
Well, I can't make it too easy.
No, but when it shows greenish or pale green or whatnot everywhere, you expect it to be fairly easy to locate.
Well, there's
Well,
a
it
lot of
depends.
blue areas.
It depends. Is it Swiss cheesed, or is it solid, or is it dark?
Yeah.
See, this is why I couldn't
mean-
find it. It's in the mountains,
Yeah.
and I was down in the plains. All right.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
What's the atmosphere on the planet?
I don't know.
That also depends on where it grows.
And what type of one it's going to be as well.
Yeah, you kind of like you got to be a scientist in order to find the damn shit.
'Cause it is one of the ones that does have a atmosphere reference. Aha.
Oh, there they are. Boy, once you find them,
They stick out like a sore thumb.
yeah.
Oh, the big funguses?
Play landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
They're plants. They're trees, like things.
Yeah. Yeah.
Landing gear deployed.
That's why I figured they were gonna be no problem, is because I knew they smelled
Yeah.
pretty good.
That's lapida. Fonticella lapida. Nitrogen. They prefer nitrogen in the atmosphere.
Aha.
Yeah, if you want to spend an hour or 30 minutes, you can look at the planet and the atmosphere on it, and then you can go find out what you're going to be looking for at the time.
Right.
I just go.
It's not the same because not all of them have got that. That's just one of the ones that has got it.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's like the brain tree that we keep hunting. Loves to be in with high metal-rich planets and
And hot.
and Earth-likes.
And hot. Got to be nice hot planets. 100k plus.
Mm.
A high gravity.
Mhm.
Let's see.
Have been no luck randomly looking for the other signals, so back to orbit to land somewhere else.
Clinging to the side of a mountain with my ship.
How many more bios do you have on that planet, Trace?
This is well, I just got it. There were only 2 bios on this planet, so.
Oh, okay.
sample of it.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, it looks a little flatter, maybe.
It may look, sometimes it looks flat, but it won't let you land.
Yeah, I see
If
it
you
where
got-
it's flat as a pancake and it says, nope, you can't land here.
I would have just left it where it was.
Yeah.
Sometimes even a small little pebble will make you not be able to land. Yet for some reason you can land on plants sometimes.
I just crashed into the planet and went through it.
You did?
Yeah, I think my game's about to hang.
Well, that's probably good. That way you don't get no damage.
Have you ever landed your DBX and when the wings lower, they've hit a rock?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did.
Or
that
you look
tonight.
back and your thrusters are buried in the dirt.
I did that too.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a slow, tedious process.
And if you think it's bad trying to land just now, just wait till you try and get some of the fungoids where they are. Oh.
It's a little bit like fishing, isn't it? Just looking for flowers, you know. Some people find it really tedious, boring. Other people find it relaxing or whatever.
Other people find it
I
very
don't find
annoying.
it stressful when I can't find the bloody things. That's when I start getting. But it's alright when you're finding them and you're going from one planet to the next pretty quick. And it's all going alright. So, but when you get stuck on one for ages, it can really.
When you're 3 hours on one planet.
No, I'd give up before then.
Yeah.
Patience for that.
Find that last bio.
I give it about an hour for one, and if I can't find it, that's it. I give up.
Well, let's see. I've got me a cheat sheet list of everything, the bios, and I'm going through there. Okay, got. And usually the one that gives me the hardest is the one that I need, because I like 30 different types of having all of them found. Maybe not all the colors, but all of the main species found.
Alrighty. Well,
I've done it a couple of times, but there's been a couple of times where I've just thought, I'll give up.
okie dokie. So, it's now 10 o'clock, which, since it's a work night, means it is my bedtime. So,
Did you find it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I've found both bios on this planet, and I got another couple of planets in this system that have bios on them.
Nice.
So,
Tomorrow.
A nice planet to draw the curtains of the cockpit on.
I'm just parking out here in the middle of nowhere. No
Yeah,
problem.
Minding your own business.
And there goes another galactic police officer. Hi, sir. Oh,
At least you'll be protected.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, see, they're gonna stand guard and make sure.
No thieves in the night come along and
Yeah.
nick your fuel or
Yeah.
something. Or your,
Go watch out for that Anthony Harper.
nick your
I know where the ship's at.
Yeah, watch out for him.
Anthony probably
regulators.
Anthony will probably get the shoe polish out and write a smiley face on his window.
Yep.
It's still his biological canisters.
I don't know. What do you got on that little ship of yours, Anthony?
Same as you. I got dumbfire missiles and pulse laser.
Okay. So that might actually be an interesting battle.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well,
Scan detected.
boy, this officer really is having some trouble scanning me.
Well, that's its problem.
Yeah, well, he keeps running into the ground.
Oh, it's off, Hank.
He went bonk.
Scan
Did he?
detected.
Oh, did he ever?
What, you hit the cliff?
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if you're near a settlement or something there.
I don't know.
Scan
They're
detected.
normally that busy when there's a settlement nearby.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they'd be scanning you that much unless there was some sort of settlement on there somewhere.
Scan detected.
Well, he is in their bubble, so.
Yeah. Anyway, I don't much care. He can do whatever he wants to do. So, I'd like to thank everyone who came along for the ride this evening. It was great having you all along. Everyone in the stream chat is in the voice chat, so we'll just jump right over in the voice chat. Anthony, James, Chris, Cam, Lynn, and Philip.
Scan
And I think
detected.
Carl.
was here earlier. I don't see him.
And
Yeah, I think-
James.
I got
Yeah.
James.
Yeah, you got me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so thank you for joining me in the voice chat. It's great having you guys along as always. So we will pick this up
Scan
again.
detected.
Scan detected. We will pick this up again tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. That's all for now. This is Trice Majestus signing out.